So go guys, I'm giving it to you, and we're about to start.
Yep.
Alright guys, first map, Dem0n. This is the round of 12 game Kronic versus Dem0n.
We're on Kronic's point of view, and Dem0n are already at the rocket launcher, such a dominant position, but Kronic will surely try and get all these weapons as fast as he can.
Oh man, I really hate that spawn on Dem0n when both guys spawn on center map. It always ends up, you know, one guy has to kind of retreat and hopefully get both yellows. I'm hoping Kronic did that. Yeah, it looks like he did get both yellows at least, and of course Dem0n's gotten himself the mega red. Looks to get himself some weapons as well, but takes him pretty nasty rocket there from Kronic.
Yeah, Kronic is just chipping away his stack, making sure that he's gonna be the one in the driving seat whenever these next items are gonna be spawning. And Kronic already setting up for the mega health. Dem0n got himself the red armor, he was fast enough for that. And he might be going for the steal. Oh, Dem0n just got the position of Kronic. Surprised that Kronic didn't actually drop down for the item itself.
Yeah, I think Kronic was just, you know, trying to see if perhaps Dem0n didn't put a delay on the mega, or I don't know if he could have challenged directly. I think that would have been a very risky fight, especially since Dem0n already spammed a rocket up there. He kind of had an idea. So yeah, good on Kronic, a little bit of information, and nothing much to speak of. I mean, Dem0n's kind of keeping the center map here. This is now for Kronic getting himself another red armor.
Oh, Kronic setting up the trap. Look at that, beautiful opening rocket. And he's keeping up with the damage even after the item. He just hit like 70 damage with that last one. And I think he might be going for a kill soon. He's got the top position. Dem0n has nowhere to run. Just gotta have the LG solid, and that's not quite solid for Kronic at the moment.
There we go, yeah, Dem0n lost all his armor, and wow, that was a close rocket as well. Even having lost all his armor, had to back out of the fight, but he's got that red to fall back onto, and he's still looking good. Nice recovery from Dem0n. I thought that fight was slightly in Kronic's favor, so...
It would have been if he was landing the shaft like he should be, but, you know, could be that he's not quite warm up as he should. And look at that, Dem0n didn't take much at all damage from Kronic's rocket. I think he took more damage from his own rocket jump there.
Yeah, nice rocket pickup there from Dem0n. And I think both players are doing, you know, pretty much a fairly standard start for Dem0n. No one's given up any frags early, no one's done any serious mistakes so far. Nice rocket again from Kronic. And, you know, I think it's all going to come down to Kronic cycling those yellows, Dem0n keeping up with the mega red. Looks like Kronic's actually going to win himself a mega here, pushing Dem0n out and gaining position on that mega. There's an LG fight, and Dem0n's left very, very low here. Wow.
I like Kronic's moves going for the rocket jump, but Dem0n not going to jump pad. He read a Kronic correctly. I guess he just heard the rocket jump.
Dem0n left on, he was on 22 health there after that fight. Picked up a 25 health bubble, and he's looking to get this 50 in the middle of the map, but listening out for Kronic. There we go, saw him getting out the teleporter, and that's kind of given him the go ahead. Knows it's safe.
Yeah, Dem0n doesn't want to show up on this mega health at all, and Kronic not using the extra time to extend on the map, just waiting for the item. And I think that could be a mistake, just letting Dem0n get all these yellow armors and stack himself up. Kronic is not on 200 armor himself, he's only at the 200-100. So if Dem0n is on 100-200, they have a fairly equal stacks. And depending on the positioning, Dem0n might have an edge, which is not what Kronic wants here.
Yeah, Dem0n needs to watch his back as well. Just judging by the first few minutes of this game, Kronic's damage output is far superior right now.
He just got both the yellow armors, which is quite good. And Dem0n got the mega health, so yeah, they both should be on 200-200. Like those plasmas that Kronic hit as the opening damage.
Stack's very even right now. Dem0n picking up that next red armor. Kronic doesn't really need much armor himself, but he's going to top up on shards. Bring away his position slightly there, and yeah, nice move from Kronic. He opted not to go into center map. I think he saw that Dem0n already had position there.
Yeah, and when Dem0n already has the LG out and he missed the first rocket, he would have to wait for the rocket to reload, then wait for the weapons to switch before he could do anything.
Good rockets from Kronic. There could be a fight here in center map. Both players switching to LG, and it's going to be close.
Yeah, Kronic had the advantage, 50 bubble to back up on.
That first rocket from Kronic really saved him there. Solid damage.
And I think Dem0n might have misread Kronic's stack a slight bit. I don't know what was up with that, but Dem0n could have fell back from that fight.
Yeah, and Kronic's just gonna go over to mid yellow and then back over onto the LG yellow, and that's Kronic actually denying a lot of armor there from Dem0n. Dem0n's got barely anything to play with. I think he picked up a few shards. Kronic, if he's quickly here, he could get himself this red and a mega. Really, Dem0n, yeah, I think Dem0n's just kind of seen him down there, and he should have an idea of the next mega, but can't really challenge right now. And, you know, Kronic's gonna, I mean, Dem0n, sorry, he's gonna have to spend at least another minute or two just building up his stack again if he wants to challenge for a fight.
Yeah,
oh no, this is bad.
Yeah, he just got caught there with his pants down.
What a trap from Kronic. What a trap. So much damage right there. And there's
Also,
absolutely nothing Dem0n could have done.
Twitch Kill in the chat asking whose pick this was. This was Dem0n's pick.
Yeah, that's the sad part. This was Dem0n's pick.
Usually we've seen a very solid DM13 from Dem0n, even beating players like Agent here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. He did beat Agent here in the first group stage.
Yeah, and he had that double rocket jump, air rocket that he keeps mentioning. He wants me to make a video out of it or something.
Oh yeah, that was sick. I've actually got the demo of that from Dem0n's POV. That was absolutely nuts.
Okay. Then maybe Dem0n will have his video at some point. Oh, look at that Dem0n actually dropping down on the item. It was a massive trap, but it could be so good for Dem0n.
Nice rockets
He
from
actually
Dem0n.
got
He took
it.
a direct as he picked up that red, so it kind of immediately took it away, but the follow-up rockets from Dem0n were good.
And look at his movement around the map at the moment. Just going a bit unexpected routes. Just trying to get himself on the 100-100, which is quite comfortable stack to be on. He knows that Kronic has to spend a while just to look for those items.
Kronic did get himself that last mega health, so he's not looking too bad. If he can cycle some yellows right now, then he should be able to get himself back up to a healthy stack. Spamming that plasma actually did a decent amount of plasma damage there. I think at least about 100, but Dem0n's LG.
That was sick. I mean, that looked like not so thoughtful move from Dem0n to actually stick around and push through that plasma. That looked like a massive risk, but he took it, and with that LG aim, he was able to take it home. And we do have a tight game right now, 3 minutes left.
Almost got Kronic from behind there as well, and Dem0n's going to be able to pick up a mega and hopefully a red armor as well. So all of a sudden, Dem0n right back into this game in a big way. And just goes to show that he's kept his cool here on DM13 and doing off a cool, nice performance. There we go, nice LG again from Dem0n, and that's going to be the frag lead. And it actually catches Kronic off the spawn.
But that was actually looking quite scary. Dem0n's aim suddenly was off in the middle of the fight. I don't know, Kronic maybe switched his dodge a little bit. But look at that. Kronic is just running into it.
And I'm actually going to call that game now.
That could very much be the game here. It's 2 minutes left and Dem0n finally getting himself the control he has been yearning for.
So unfortunate for Kronic to run into Dem0n straight off that spawn. I think he didn't expect him to be in center map already. And with 2 minutes left, I'm pretty sure Kronic can defend this lead. I mean, sorry, Dem0n can defend this lead. Why do we keep getting mixed up today? Dem0n can defend this lead. Certainly knows how to close this map down.
Yeah, Dem0n just staying at the dominant position. He knows that it's kind of hard to push someone who's just in the center map if he has stack to fight with and he has rockets. Oh, look at this move from Dem0n actually.
Oh, nice switch to LG there from Dem0n.
Gotta expect that rocket jump to the top level. Dem0n just instead exits the same entrance that he came in from.
Yeah, you can see Dem0n's just kind of wasting time right now. Kronic, he's gonna pick this red up, and then he really needs to make a couple of aggressive pushes here. Might already be too late for him.
Yeah, I think
any
at
hope,
50
he's just gonna
seconds.
have to force a fight right now.
Yeah, you gotta get that first frag and then get some very lucky convergence in order to make this happen
I don't
anymore.
even know if he's got time to even go for this mega, and yeah, 40 seconds left. I'm gonna call that game, and you know, a bit of a shaky start from Dem0n, but he held his cool. Like I said, if he just holds his cool and doesn't get affected by a bad start or, you know, unlucky fights or whatever it is, then you know, he can take the game. He showed us that today. So, yeah, nice play from Dem0n.
Definitely. And Toxicity is gonna be the next map. I'm pretty sure Dem0n is not a fan of that map at all.
And
I'm not sure if that's the case, but that's the kind of picture I have in my head.
yeah, it's not Dem0n's best map, but he definitely can play it, and it's probably going to come down to the rails. I mean, obviously we didn't see any railing in this map, but Kronic can abuse that weapon pretty heavily sometimes, and Toxicity a very rail-heavy map, very quick map, and I think that suits Kronic's style a little bit more than Dem0n's. But look at those stats, very nice control from Dem0n there.
Yeah, even though he was on the back foot for the first half of the game, basically.
I'm really happy here, guys, for Dem0n. I'm sorry, just really would like to support him more somehow, because as I know, he's usually just a bit. He sometimes, you know, this feeling like he can give you a good start, but then for some reason just lost his mood and everything. So, Dem0n, if you can hear us, just continue like you are doing. I'm a bit BS now, but I will try to calm down. So no worries. And
my favorite part about Dem0n is when he goes full emo before the matches, and then still performs good enough, like we saw previously, I think. But yeah.
Yep, and Kronic actually also showed us that he made a good start at them. I'm sure that the next map, Toxicity, will be a map for him, not because of his choice, but because of I'm afraid that aim on this map is best as goes for Kronic than for Dem0n. So
Such
just
a rail
see,
map.
yeah, how it will be, my predictions and everything. Just can check it. Yep.
Yeah, this is definitely a change of pace from DM13, I can tell you that. And we get ourselves into game shortly, guys. Remember, it is best of 5s in the round, the playoffs, round of 12 at the moment. So, you know, plenty of maps in the series still to come. At least another one after this, if Dem0n can pull a victory off.
Yeah, I'm just really doubtful for Dem0n on Toxicity. I do think he has a very fair chance of winning the whole series, but this map, this is gonna go for Dem0n, Kronic for sure.
Yeah, and here we go, guys. Let's actually start off on Kronic. Start on Dem0n last time. Let's see what he can do.
Alright, enjoy FNX, take it over.
Yep, why not? Okay, we are on Kronic's point of view, and actually it's easy pick up for him of this Mega, so nothing to be worried about. But he misses some rail, and yeah, it's absolutely should be a good start for him. Not sure that Dem0n feels himself too comfortable for now, but it could be changed.
I like what Dem0n's doing there. He's not giving Kronic any early angles here. He knows he's picked up that railgun, and he doesn't want to. Ooh, that was close. Dem0n going up for a rail shot there. Dem0n actually picks up the next red armor as well, and a bit of opening damage left from Kronic. Is he going to be able to defend this Mega? Good rocket there. Dem0n loses out on a big item and takes quite a bit of damage as well.
How Dem0n just can handle all this rails. Look at this.
Oof, yeah, there we go. Flyby rail from Kronic.
Yeah, first frag goes to Kronic on this map, but as we remember, the first frag, for example, and first map as Toxicity yesterday was so tense between Cooler and Kilson, so maybe we will see the same here.
Yeah, Cool actually ended up doing a really nice comeback there.
Yeah, he was just a beast in the end. I don't know what happened with him in the beginning. Really, maybe it was just a warm-up. So hope for the same between Kronic and Dem0n, but I'm not sure who really to cheer for. My predictions are still the same. Kronic, I think that he will just overheat Dem0n.
And I think Dem0n's done a pretty good job not to lose any more frags after that initial first frag. I mean, we know that on this map, you know, once you lose a frag, you can easily lose another 3, 4, 5, even more. So Dem0n's actually held it together here in the first couple of minutes. Very good job from him. One frag is nothing on Toxicity.
Another try by Kronic to keep his opponent away from the main items like Mega and another yellow. What happened? Pinks are okay, something else.
Kronic with the first pause and looks like, okay, dog problems. I know all about that, don't worry.
Okay, I do not want to tell you, but probably it was dog playing, so right now we will see two Kronic.
Yeah, the dog just swapped out. It's Kronic back at his PC now.
Yeah, different improvements. Wow, direct rocket here. Another one almost.
Wow. Dem0n was very lucky to avoid that follow-up rail. Almost a minute. Kronic left on 3 health. Can Dem0n finish off here? Anything will kill Kronic. Nice.
Commonly is a tie game here, and it's so slow, not so typical for Toxicity.
Yeah, that's very true, actually. A very slow Toxicity. Yeah. Very tactical Toxicity, actually, from both these guys.
Just over careful Dem0n, and Kronic also not trying to be a bit more aggressive. I'm just wondering why. Probably just waiting for a better moment. Oh, Dem0n, what are you doing?
Rails are flying away, rockets are flying away, and no one's actually able to land, you know, kind of a decent amount of the damage. There's little bits and pieces here and there, but no one's got, you know, solid grip on this map yet. Nice red steal there by Kronic, but it cost him a lot of LG damage.
And still a lot of work to do. Just both of them just split it between the items on the map, and looks like not going to attack till the very end.
Yeah, I don't think neither player wants to take a really big fight right now. It seems every time they see each other, they'll do a little bit of damage and break off. And looks like there's going to be a fight here for the raid. Dem0n just wants to do as much damage as possible. 2 decent rockets and a rail, and he knows Kronic is low right now. Can he follow up?
Nice.
Good opportunity, Dem0n. Kronic still not able to defend himself, steals that yellow armor mid-battle. Oh my god, Kronic's very low. Finally, Dem0n finishes the battle, and what a nice spawn.
No!
What?
Nice spawn with 6 HP left. Kronic just somehow managed to get this frag.
I thought that was perfect for Dem0n. You could see that he was waiting for that teleporter spawn there. Timed it to perfection, but was just unable to get away.
Good rail by Dem0n actually. Not that bad.
Both players spamming stuff in the chat there, of course. Nice. All of a sudden, Dem0n's gotten himself a decent stack here. He's going to be able to take this red, and Dem0n's looking very, very scary right now. Can he finish this off? He's pushing in aggressively onto Kronic. Nice there from Dem0n. And I'm hoping Dem0n can capitalize on this. He's got the stack, he's got the weapons. Dem0n's on starting stack, so if he can rack up another 2 or 3 frags, then that would be great. But Kronic defended himself with that railgun.
Yeah, good damage exchange here, and Dem0n just knows that without this red he can't go out from here. Taking the risk actually, maybe he could avoid this pickup, but okay, nice exchange by items too. So again, they're just trying to just split and not to see each other a bit more or something like this, because look at it. Just saying hi and going and breaking again.
Seems to be it seems to be kind of how this game's going. And even though there's been 6 frags, this is such a slow game for Toxicity. Very, very slow. Still neither player wants to engage in a fight.
Wow, this could be dangerous for Dem0n. Just gave away this mega, so it means that the Kronic is...
Oh my god, Dem0n caught there with the wrong weapon, and Kronic done so much damage. He's in a bit of trouble here, he's gonna have to plus back. He's done well. Nice rocket, but Dem0n's lost out on both major items, and not gonna hurt him too much. If he can keep landing damage like that, he can kind of even things up. Beautiful rocket there from Dem0n. That's gonna help him out immensely. And Kronic's actually not really hitting as hard as we know he can. He's missing quite a few rails at the moment. Unlucky. Nice rocket there from Kronic. And still just a 1 frag game. Very, very tight here on this Toxicity. Kind of a weird game, actually.
Yeah, I agree. Looks strange, like tie game with 3 minutes left is just something It's absolutely not typical for this one.
No, Dem0n
And
going
now
in for the
we're
red
seeing-
armor, and
Yeah, something
yeah,
more
Kronic was
usual.
there.
Oh my, Dem0n, just slow down, please. Just take a breeze. You can do that. I
Yeah,
know this
I hope this
sounds
isn't the
annoying.
beginning of the end here for Dem0n. All of a sudden, Kronic's starting to hit, and Dem0n doesn't have any weapons, he doesn't have any stat to play with right now. He needs to be very, very careful here.
Oh my.
Probably doing more
Don't
damage
kill
to
yourself.
himself than to Kronic.
Yeah, the worst point here is just Dem0n can't deal with the damage by Kronic. He can't even get in closer to him, so he's dying just for nothing. And Kronic keeping his stack and just continue to count more and more. So just looks a bit sad.
Yeah, I think if Dem0n cannot die in the next 30 seconds, and if he can get this red undamaged, then that would be great for him. But oh my god, he takes a rocket, and that algae spam's gonna be huge! Unable
Maybe a
to get
bit
away.
earlier, Dem0n. He could make this rocket jump and survive, but who knows already? It's
And that was just so silly. Dem0n had no weapons. Yeah, there we go. I think he knows it's over, and
Classic
weird
forfeit.
game. Yeah, Dem0n actually was doing very, very well until about the 8th minute of the game. Oh well.
Anyway, it was close, and I think it's a good answer to Kronic, at least for half of the game. So it's not something that we can tell that Dem0n just lost it for free without any struggling and without any fight. So it was nice one. Dismemberment, next map, and it's a choice of Dem0n. So
Yep.
what do you expect, guys?
After seeing Dem0n actually play that solid on Toxicity, not on his strong map, I'm actually even more hopeful for Dem0n's performance today.
Yeah, and Toxicity, Dismemberment's a really good map for him.
Yeah, kind of slower pace. Like, you can play slow, you can play those rail angles, and Dem0n can handle those very well. But,
I actually haven't seen a good rails on the previous map, so I didn't know what to expect exactly here, because
yeah,
it's so, this map is so about rails and shafts all the time. This crazy combo should work for you just perfect if you want to win. And maybe again we are speaking more about aim fights and about aim combat and about some strategy, but it depends on Dem0n if he will be able to handle it. Another game is going up, guys, up to you.
alright, let's get into it. I'm on Dem0n's point of view here. Getting the mega health early on, and his opponent did get that red.
Yeah, he's got himself a railgun as well. No yellow pickup yet, but Dem0n's gonna remedy that.
Yeah, Dem0n knew where his opponent is roughly, just so that item could never disappear, and just waiting for the LG here. Sometimes you see people do some crazy pushes on the lightning gun on this map, just for the early damage.
It's a very nice spot to do damage, just because it's in like a little end cave there. Dem0n's actually got Kronic trapped in here. Nice escape there from Kronic. Takes a direct rocket though. This could be good for Dem0n. Misses the follow-up rail.
Oh, that was a close rocket there.
Close rockets from Kronic. Holy cow. Nice rail from Dem0n. He's very... Oh my god, what? That was
2
sick.
rails. Yeah, this is...
That second rail was crazy. I don't know where that came
Dem0n
from.
still needs something to get himself, to get his stack high. And just barely missing that red armor, not there in time.
Ooh, Dem0n, can he get it off? Kronic is very, very low. What's Kronic's stack right now? 13 health, 45 armor. Dem0n, if he can find a nice angle, he'll get that first frag.
Yep, and he's gonna push in with...
Oh,
it's a
gonna be
mutual one. Dem0n is not happy. Dem0n is not happy, and we are on Kronic's point of view right now.
And Dem0n actually gets the red side of the map with spawn, so I probably would have preferred the mega yellow side, but you know.
Yeah, and
too bad.
Kronic is happy with it. He's got a LG, he's got rails, and soon he's gonna get those rockets as well, while having a very good stack to fight with. And he did hear Dem0n's footsteps somewhere close by. There we go.
Yeah. Good positioning here from Kronic. Dem0n, very risky move here to go onto this red. And surely Dem0n's around. And Kronic's around to do damage on the exit here. Oh, wow. Good rocket there from Kronic. And missing the rail onto the mega health, and this is going to set him back quite a bit. He's lost out on a lot of items here.
Alright, Kronic under 200. I expect him to go and try to deal some damage. Dem0n not in the position to deal damage at the jump pad. Those are some perfect rockets, basically. Kronic couldn't move anywhere. He was getting juggled, but he's still with stack advantage. Got the frag. That was an interesting fight.
Oh, nice. Very nice from Dem0n there. If he can hold off this choke point, he can get himself a mega. He does that. And I'd say Dem0n actually probably slightly ahead of his stack. He doesn't have any armors, but not a bad fight there for Dem0n. Not a bad recovery, rather.
Yeah.
Dem0n's actually sitting on the red very early for it.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure Kronic is able to get there in time. Oh, he does find Dem0n. And he should have this rail angle. Actually, what is he doing? He's completely giving up the red.
Yeah, I think Dem0n was opting to rather go for the red armor there, and he sees the mega up. It's going to be a nice fight here for Dem0n if he can keep Kronic up there. Ooh, so much damage. Kronic wow. Very nice from Dem0n.
Kronic should have just gotten off the platform as soon as possible. But the thing is, if you're getting pushed by the LG, it's so common that you can't actually get on the other side.
That mega platform is very, very risky. I mean, going up against an LG, you see players like Evil, for example, he just pins you to the... I mean, you can't even move. Nice follow-up here from Dem0n. Actually does a decent amount of damage there.
And Dem0n this time getting himself on the mega, of course having the perfect timing for it, killing Kronic there the last time. Oh, yep. Liking this rocket jump, just to get
nice
the position.
Up there from Dem0n, yeah, and he lands the rail. Beautiful from Dem0n. Kronic actually left on 45 health here. Dem0n's turned things around for him.
Dem0n's doing good, trying to starve his opponent from resources. And that's nice rail.
Yeah, just baiting out that LG there.
I bet Dem0n uses
Dem0n can actually get a follow-up right here. There we go, nice rockets rail combo.
And air in the chat. That's the important part. That's something we haven't seen too much in this series yet.
Yeah, Dem0n coming out with the air bind. Actually, Dem0n's turned around this game and gotten himself a really good advantage here. He's got all the weapons he needs, he's got a good rotation going right now.
Yeah, just gotta make sure he can get in position on the mega health as well. And yep, does put Kronic there. Setting up for it. Oh, Kronic did land the rail there. That's gonna be good for him. And Dem0n is not able to go for the mega. Dem0n on 30 health.
Both very low. There we go. Dem0n does make the jump.
Oh man, Kronic just let him take it. He didn't want to risk the rail.
Nice little drive-by rocket from Dem0n. Did take a rail as well, so he's pretty low at the moment. He's gonna try and scrounge around for some health.
Pretty sure Dem0n wants to slow down the pace of this game, just so he can kind of still stay in the control, getting his stack back up and stuff like that. I mean, he already has the lead. He doesn't need to go for those frags. He just wants to stabilize the game again.
Yeah. Of course, because you're saying that Dem0n did put up a good performance here against Evil, so yeah, Dem0n definitely knows how to play this map.
Oh, good open rocket for Kronic. If he can land a rail, this could be good. And
Dem0n with the close range rails, but Kronic did so much alpha damage there. Dem0n looking for an angle. Ooh, this is going to be close. Both players just spamming that rail. No one able to get any damage off though.
Yeah, I think Kronic was railable there as well. Not quite sure, but Dem0n was surely.
Good on Dem0n there. He remembered the time of that red. Ooh,
a lot of damage there
from Dem0n. So much damage. And I don't think Kronic can stick around here for this mega. Is he going to try and sneak an angle off? Nope. Dem0n able to get that mega cleanly. And this should be a really good rotation here for Dem0n. He actually leaves the yellow up and opts to go for the red. Smart move, I think.
Yeah, look at this. Just a while ago, Dem0n was like on 30 health or so, and right now he's close to 200. Just keeping up the pressure on Kronic.
Dem0n out the teleporter. Couldn't do any damage to Kronic despite him having his back turned, but nonetheless, Dem0n has gained position here on this mega health, and both items up at the same time. What's Dem0n going to opt for? Looks like he's checking both, deciding which one to go to. And looks like he is going to decide on the Mega. And Kronic's actually not around to take the red armor, so this could be 2 big items here for Dem0n. Very well played. Very well played, so.
Dem0n actually landed this rail. That's a pretty far if I've ever seen one.
Dem0n, some of the rail angles Dem0n's found today is just incredible.
Yeah, his rail is looking much more solid here on Dismemberment than it was on Toxicity. He seems to be more familiar with the angles, and they're kind of like angles you can lock down tighter. Your opponent doesn't have that much room for dodging in those tiny areas you're watching.
Apparently Kula said, how come these guys made it to the quarterfinal? Oh, this is actually around the 12 game, but...
Yeah, classic Kula. Good thing he didn't say it in English, so not everyone understands.
Classic Kula. Mind you, I mean, Kula almost didn't make it to this round either, so, you know, he shouldn't get too cocky, but...
I mean, if he barely gets here, he's gotta be wondering, how are these guys here?
Yeah.
But still, manners are manners.
I mean, all credit to Kronic and Dem0n, they've both played pretty solidly this month, so...
Definitely have.
They've earned their spot here.
Red armor, Dem0n are gonna push it, and Kronic just got away with the jump pad. But at the same time, Kronic really needs to make some frags happen.
Yeah, he's got 1 minute 30 seconds, and with a 2 frag deficit, he's going to be forced to take a big fight very soon. Dem0n's got a formidable stack, so he can definitely defend himself, and it's not going to be an easy fight for Kronic. Dem0n's surely going to get himself to 200, and yeah, this is not looking good for Kronic. He's going to have to force a fight in the next minute. Oh my god, he's caught there at the Mega again. Oh,
yeah.
Sick LG from Dem0n. Wow.
That's not the kind of fight you want to force.
No. And that's, I don't know. That's wasted a lot of time for Kronic. That might have actually pushed him out the game.
Yeah.
He's going to have to do some pretty incredible things right now.
Even the small damage on the 50 bubble from Dem0n, like that's just even more work for Kronic.
Yeah. I don't know, Kronic got caught out on that Mega just a few too many times. He really needs to be careful when taking that item. Dem0n just punishing him there.
Yeah, Dem0n just basically waiting for the timer to die 20 seconds.
Yeah, I think that's it. Dem0n just got that next Mega health, and yeah, he can run. He's got the stack to defend himself. I'd say this is game for Dem0n. And also match point, mind you, so things looking good for the Belgian here. His road to the quarterfinals within reach right now.
Yeah, and next map was... hold on.
I believe Battleforged is what Kronic picked next.
Yeah, like...
Yep, correct.
Okay, cool. 2-1 for Dem0n.
CG_followkill is asking if there's going to be an Elder Cup. I do believe there will be. I haven't heard anything official, but I'm pretty sure Nico is going to have a one-map cup. I mean, it's in the QuakeCon map pool. It only makes sense, so...
I'm sure that he's going to.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna.
To the next season or something. So.
Yeah.
Also, I have to briefly correct someone in the chat. Lucianix is saying that the holy shit sound is from Quake 3. No, that's not from Quake 3. It's in UT 2003 and UT 2.
Yes, and you're correct. Yeah.
Yeah, like a lot of people have been making these Quake sound packs for other games like CS and Team Fortress 2, and they call them Quake packs even though they have like half the sound from UT. But yeah, just a small bit of trivia. I did play UT 2004 a bit.
Quake Wiki.
PRDSCM saying he's disappointed in Dem0n that he failed to fail. Yeah, always find a reason to be disappointed in Dem0n.
Yeah, we can always be disappointed with him.
Alright guys, this is match point for Dem0n, but it is Kronic's Mac pick. It's going to be Battleforged, and see if he can take the series early, or if there's going to be a tiebreaker.
Sinker is saying there is holy shit in Quake 3. Alright. What? I'm confused now.
Yeah, I know the holy shit sound was in Quake 3, but that's not where it originated. He's saying, yeah, it did come from UT.
Alright, enjoy you taking this with me.
Yeah, go ahead, guys.
I'm on Kronic's point of view, as he needs to come back to this game. This match point for Dem0n, or as we mentioned earlier, getting the red armor early. He tried to do some damage at the Mega health, but that wasn't quite the damage he would like to do. And right now, getting already in position for the yellow. I guess he was able to estimate the time for it.
And Dem0n already trying to show that he controls and he reads his opponent pretty easy. And Kronic just, I think that not going to attack, at least for now, and prefers to get the next mega, but he doesn't know that Dem0n is already here waiting for him and trying to deal some damage. Yeah, works a bit actually.
And Kronic, he's gonna be missing out from on this red armor. Kind of surprised he's not just pushing in to go for the rail angle. But Dem0n just rushing in with the LG, landing quite a bit of nice damage there. But Dem0n not chasing through. Don't want to go through his teleport. The red armor also already been taken, and Kronic seems to just try to play this damage on the items. Doesn't seem to be working out as it should.
A bit late, Dem0n. I think that he was knowing the time for the next thread, but he just dropped it for Kronic because he was already there. So nothing to do here, at least to deliver some damage again. So Kronic is mostly surviving these first couple of minutes. I haven't seen any type of or any kind of attacks that he would like to do here, when Dem0n feels himself pretty confident.
Yeah, and again, that's one more mega for Dem0n. I don't know if Kronic even got the exact time for it. And nice raid for the Belgian player. Kronic has to play a bit defensive now. Don't know if he can stick around for this. Look at that rocket damage from Kronic, just amazing.
I was even scared for 1 second that Dem0n wouldn't be able to do that with all his stack and everything what he managed to control for just 2 minutes.
Speaking of scary, that plasma was scary. if Dem0n would have tried to drop down on Kronic there for the frag, that might have been a bit too risky. He was 2 plasma balls away from death. Better just wait for the next fight.
Just the spirit of Cooler here and his plasma in Kronic now.
Oh man, that plasma from Kodo yesterday. Never seen plasma like that. I think Sparty also had some excellent plasma, so.
There are definitely a lot of games to check from yesterday, but look at this. Dem0n is close to die and Kronic should also smell it, yeah.
Yep, finally pushes in. Kind of weird though, Kronic was left solo after the initial fight at the red armor, that he was actually able to get the next drag. And yeah, getting the mega, getting the yellow, even though Dem0n got the red armor, Kronic is the one with the superior stack at the moment.
What about to come back Dem0n? Just Kronic now, who's getting control all over the map, so it should be hard, I suppose, for the next time. I was watching yesterday's vote, and I'm right now trying to hold myself not to go jumping all the time. I'm sorry guys, but it's almost impossible.
Oh man, I love the jumps. And Dem0n, look at that, he was able to do massive damage with the LG, and Kronic had to be absolutely on point with those rockets just to get the frag there. He was left with 30 health after that fight, after hitting a lot of perfect rockets, and he just got stuck in that doorway, unfortunately, and Dem0n quickly tying up the game.
Yeah, unexpected actually. Good and bold move, and he needs to continue to go like this, even trying to get through all these crazy rockets. Nice damage by Kronic again.
Yeah, he's having some a really good day with the rockets, or maybe it's just the map. I don't know.
I was afraid of his rail actually in the beginning, but his rockets look more dangerous here.
Let's see if Dem0n is actually trying to put some damage on the yellow. He could have moved fast around to go for a rail, but he completely ignores the item instead. Just playing this teleport position. You can go very quick to mega health, you can go very quick to red armor with a teleporter. Such a strong position. And Dem0n, oh, that was a beautiful rail. Get frag, get the mega health. And yeah, Kronic not getting the lucky spawn on the red armor either, so looking very strong for Dem0n.
The winner of this match is going through to meet Cypher, in quarterfinals.
I think that was the case last time as well when Dem0n went in the quarterfinal. He went against Cypher and just couldn't do anything about him. I wonder if it's like fate for Dem0n.
Yeah,
That,
so
it happens every time.
Russian, so Belarusian stops him away from the title.
But yeah, Kronic still has the chance of facing Cypher himself here. Just saving Dem0n from that terrible fate. Like how Dem0n is just walking around instead of strafe jumping. Doesn't need to go anywhere fast.
Kronic is just walking really in silence here. He just doesn't want to even to show him up against Dem0n's face in front of him, and yeah, probably he's doing the right decision here. He's doing the right thing. Just look at this. Dem0n just saw him and already delivered it. Like half of his stack is off. Kronic for sure will not attack here. And I'm not sure that Dem0n will be able to convert it into a frag, but maybe in the next 10 seconds before next mega.
Okay, Dem0n already using the rocket jumps, hits a direct rocket on Kronic's face. Should be able to finish the job, but I don't know, he's already too far away, not exposing any more angles.
Looks like Dem0n likes a lot this jump, this rocket.
Yeah, I mean, you can just get the position so quickly with good rocket jumps here on the Battleforged. It's such a large map that if you can do it properly, it's a huge benefit.
Nice shortcuts, for sure, it's really useful here. Again, Kronic just stuck it here, he can move out, and yeah, Dem0n just leave him as is, because it's a good for him. He doesn't need to be worried about Kronic trying to attack him or doing anything, because there's 5 or 10 HP that left for him.
Yeah, basically just wasting a lot of Kronic's time, forcing him to stack back up. I mean, there's not too much time left, 2 minutes. Dem0n on the red armor. Kronic, you gotta be doing some attacks soon. I don't know what kind of stack he's on, but he's let Dem0n get on close to 200 once more. There we go, Dem0n. Kronic actually attacking the mega health, going for the item. Dem0n just trying to land as many rails as possible. He did land one of those and tiny bit of rocket damage. In total, Dem0n did do over 100 damage, just making sure Kronic's not staying positive after that.
Kronic actually all this time has more or less a good stack, but I think that he wants to secure himself and deliver first couple of good rails or rockets and then to attack. And it's actually a good point, but as we can see, Dem0n feels himself more comfortable, so he's going to attack even with, oh my gosh, 30 HP left for him. Yeah,
Dem0n gotta run now. He tries to play those defensive angles, but Kronic does land that. Dem0n is not happy, just mashing his keyboard, and he might be going down. Kronic could be tying the game here. There we go, getting the mega as well.
All this patience by Kronic just paid back, and we have a tight game with 1 minute left only. Oh my, Dem0n, run.
Yeah, this is looking scary for Dem0n. He probably has to force the overtime here, but Kronic has a massive stack. He could just try and rocket jump all around the map trying to find Dem0n, and he does find him. Does not hit the first rail though, and Dem0n must be far away, or I don't know why Kronic just sticks on that yellow armor.
Look at this rocket, it was direct, and anyway, it doesn't help to Dem0n a lot.
Yeah, this must be game here. 1 frag difference, 15 seconds. Kronic really has to screw it up at this point in order to lose the lead.
Interesting comeback, actually, so slow, and it was a game just... I could feel that it was a map of Dem0n. He was absolutely comfortable feeling like for all the map, for all the time, and what we see in the end, it's 5-3, and unfortunately not in favor of Dem0n.
Yeah, Kronic worked so hard there to really get himself back into that game, and a little bit of a lapse in concentration from Dem0n. But yeah, well played to Kronic nonetheless, and that means he is going to force a 5th map and a tiebreaker. And wonder what it's gonna be. I believe Sinister, Cure, and what else is in there?
Yeah, it's gotta be
Sinister or Cure.
Sinister.
It's gonna be Sinister.
This